So I've just walked through my local park for the first time in a long time, and I was surprised to see that all of the equipment in the play area has been changed to a wooden based play park. Back when I was growing up and when I used to play here, all of the equipment was metal, and I remember it used to get super hot, so maybe that's why they've changed it. But I do find it curious as to why all of the parks in modern Britain have been changed to this wooden based structure. Is it more environmentally friendly? Is it safer? I don't know, but I'm interested to find out. So I'm going to look into this mystery and try my best to figure it out. Between the 50s and 70s is when the modern parks went mad with metal. The most common type of metal was tubular steel, which you can still see in parks today, including this one. The metal designs often featured whimsical and abstract concepts, which is why the parks seem a bit more magical compared to the modern day wooden parks. So why are many modern day parks changing to wooden based material? During the 1960s, wood began to appear in playground designs, but it was mostly limited to community-built or architect-designed parks. This material offered a more natural look, especially compared to the previous metal parks. With the implementation of wooden parks, challenges soon presented themselves. Early treatments such as paraffin or pressure treating were not always effective or safe. So it started in the mid-90s to early 2000s, where environmental awareness became a big thing and local councils were looking to increase their sustainability. They also wanted to give the parks a more natural look, so they would blend more effortlessly within the local environment. As you can see, we have trees within the park, which helps to blend with the natural environment. In 1998, the EU introduced new safety laws, which suggested softer edges and rounder edges for play equipment. So that fitted in nicely with the new wooden designs and wooden equipment. In this period, councils started trialling wooden-based periods, often Rabina material or treated softwoods. It wasn't until much later that more durable and safer treatments were developed and widely adopted. From 2008 to 2012, there was a major push by building providers to focus on wooden projects. During this time, many metal-heavy playgrounds were refurbished or replaced entirely with wooden and natural features during this period. Large UK suppliers like Proladict, Compan and Wicksteed introduced full natural play ranges. Wooden playgrounds became the default look for many new housing developments and country parks. By the late 2010s, the climate emergency declarations that were pushed in 2018 and 2019 onwards by councils accelerated the push for low carbon and sustainable materials in public infrastructure. By 2020 to the current day, the natural play style of timber post, climate nets, rope bridges and boulders have become the dominant trend for new builds, with metal mostly being reserved for specific components like slides or fixings. Now I finally have a clearer understanding as to why parks are being made from this wood-based structure instead of the classic metal equipment. Is it better? Is it an improvement? I'm not sure. There was something quite magical about the abstract and whimsical shapes of the previous metal designs. The main driving force for the change seems to be sustainability and safety, both noble goals. Hopefully it leads to interesting and better park design. Will it? I'm not too sure. Ultimately, it does not matter to me too much as I don't really use parks. But thanks so much for learning with me, guys, and I'll see you next time.